As the sporting world's biggest spectacle approaches, several years of planning are sparking enthusiasm in communities across Britain. Under 2 hours by train from Olympic site and located in a region renowned for its natural beauty, Norwich is one of the communities with vast potential to maximise on the opportunity. On October 31st, the Olympic torch came to the Hart University of East Anglia campus. It was greeted by a crowd of excited students. People were able to pose and have their picture taken with the torch, generating long queues and leaving people with a reminder that finally, the Olympics have arrived. But despite the popularity of the torch on the day, questions have been raised regarding the actual legacy the Games will leave in London, let alone the surrounding regions. We spoke to Norwich School Sports Partnership about the impact of sport on people's lives.
Obviously there'll be a huge focus on Olympics and sports during 2012, and I think the benefits will be seen for a number of years. Will sports profile be quite as high as it will be when we host the biggest event in the world? You know, maybe not, but I think it's about maximising the impact of the Olympics, and we're actually going into a decade of hosting a number of sports events in our country, which is excellent. We're quite unique as a host of the Olympics in that I think the strength of our bid is on the legacy that the Olympics will hopefully leave afterwards. There's been a huge engagement with young people through the educational Get Set education programme, using the Olympic Games as a tool to inspire young people to be more active, to learn a lot more about the countries taking part and the history of the Olympics, and just to raise that feel-good factor as well around the country and Norwich particularly during some relatively tough times.
Norfolk County Council told us about the Olympic-themed projects they run for children in the county.
It's been quite an interesting way of a bridge, if you like, into getting people into other areas. Dance Aloud, which was a project with young deaf children who choreographed their own performance. And we've also been working with a Zimbabwean theatre for development company called Grassroots, with whom we've developed a One World programme. And that's, I think, about 10,000 of our young people in Norfolk have participated in that so far.
So, both are upbeat about the impact their work will have, but the outlook for business seems somewhat gloomier. A representative from the County Council told us that only 4% of businesses registered for available grants, and 60% asked said they thought the Olympics would have no impact or in fact take customers away. So with just over 200 days to go, will the streets of Norwich remain empty?